Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Good day, class. Today we'll review everything we learned about business and bookkeeping. Don't worry, we'll take it step by step, slowly and clearly. By the end of our lesson, you'll understand how a small business works and how to record its money properly. Let's begin with something simple. Who here dreams of having your own business one day?
I want to have a sari store. I want to sell food. I want to be an online seller.
Perfect. Those are great examples of small businesses. Let's find out what makes them successful. A business is not just playing or a hobby. A business is something you do to earn money or profit.
Profit is the money left after paying all expenses.
Correct. If you sell ice candy for P10 each and spend P6 for ingredients, your profit is P4 per piece. Profit helps your business grow and helps you support your needs. Let's remember this. Business, activity that sells goods or services to earn profit. Which of these is not a business? Playing basketball, selling ice candy, or doing your hobby? And playing basketball, correct. Business is about earning and helping others through selling or services. People start a business for 3 main reasons. Before starting a business, we must have a business plan. What is a business plan?
It's a guide that shows how the business will run.
Correct. It's like a map that helps you know what to do next. It includes your business name, what to sell, how much capital you need, and how to attract customers. The next important word is capital, the money or items you use to start your business. So class, if you borrow P1000 to buy materials for your food stall, what is that P1000 called? Capital. Very good. When you have P500, what should you do if you want to start selling snacks?
Buy ingredients and materials.
Right? Don't spend it on clothes or games. Use it for your small business first. Always think before you buy anything. That's what real entrepreneurs do. Now let's talk about bookkeeping. This is one of the most important parts of running a business. What is bookkeeping?
It's writing down or recording all the money going in and out of the business.
Correct. It's like keeping a diary for your money. You record every sale, every expense, and every amount left. See? You now know if your business is earning. The person who records all the business transactions is called the bookkeeper. In small businesses, the owner can also be the bookkeeper. Bookkeeping is important because it helps you. Let's learn some accounting words. In bookkeeping, we use two sides, debit and credit. If you don't record your income and expenses, you might forget where your money went. Your business could lose track of profit or make poor decisions. When your records are correct and updated, investors and government agencies will trust your business. Bookkeeping shows that you are honest, transparent, and responsible. This kind of simple table can help even small store owners see their progress every day. Let's have one last example. Let's review our important reminders before we end. Success in business doesn't always depend on how big it is. It depends on how organized and disciplined you are. Students, yes, teacher? Teacher, very good. Keep learning, and someday you might become a successful entrepreneur.
Directions: read each item carefully. Select the letter of the best answer from the choices given. What is a business? A. A hobby for fun. B. An activity that earns profit by selling goods or services. C. A school subject. D. A family tradition. Give one example of a simple business. A. Owning a large factory. B. Running a sari store. C. Being a president of a country. D. Working in a bank. Why do people start a business? A. To spend money only. B. To help friends. C. To earn profit and satisfy needs. D. To play games. What is the purpose of a business plan? A. To decorate the shop. B. To guide how the business will run. C. To borrow money from friends. D. To keep secrets. What does capital mean in business? A. The city of a country. B. The money used to start a business. C. A type of food. D. A store's customer. If you want to start a small food stall, what is the first step you should do? A. Buy expensive furniture. B. Think of a business idea. C. Close the shop immediately. D. Sell without planning. You have 500 pesos. How will you use it to start selling snacks in your neighborhood? A. Keep the money in a wallet. B. Spend it on clothes. C. Buy ingredients and materials for snacks. D. Give it to friends. Compare a sari store and an online thrift shop. How are they similar? A. Both are not businesses. B. Both sell products to customers. C. Both require government elections. D. Both are schools. Do you think a business can succeed without a business plan? A. Yes, because planning is not needed. B. No, because a plan guides operations and decisions. C. Yes, because money is enough. D. No, because businesses fail always. Imagine you want to start a small laundry service. What is a simple first step you can do? A. Buy washing machines and promote the service. B. Close the shop before opening. C. Refuse to accept customers. D. Forget about the idea. What is bookkeeping? A. The process of borrowing money from investors. B. The act of writing down and tracking all money going in and out of a business. C. The preparation of marketing materials. D. The hiring of employees for a business. Who is responsible for recording the money earned and spent in a business? A. Accountant. B. Manager. C. Bookkeeper. D. Cashier. Why is bookkeeping important for a business? A. It helps in managing employees. B. It ensures the products are always available. C. It helps in budgeting, tax filing, and tracking growth. D. It focuses mainly on customer service. What is the main difference between assets and liabilities? A. Assets are what the business owes, liabilities are what it owns. B. Assets are what the business owns, liabilities are what it owes. C. Both refer to business expenses. D. Both refer to owner's profit. How does bookkeeping help a business owner make better decisions? A. It provides updated price lists for products. B. It provides clear financial information for planning and control. C. It lists employee performance. D. It tracks the number of customers only. If you sell bread for 100 Cuban pesos and buy flour for 50 Cuban pesos, how would you record these transactions? A. Debit 50 Cuban pesos to cash, credit 100 Cuban pesos to sales. B. Debit 100 Cuban pesos to cash, credit 100 Cuban pesos to sales, debit 50 Cuban pesos to purchases, credit 50 Cuban pesos to cash. C. Debit 100 Cuban pesos to sales, credit 50 Cuban pesos to cash. D. Debit 150 Cuban pesos to purchases, credit 150 Cuban pesos to sales. When applying the debit and credit rule, what side is debit usually recorded on? A. Right side. B. Top side. C. Left side. D. Bottom side. What could happen to a business that fails to keep proper financial records? A. It will attract more investors. B. It will always increase profit. C. It may lose track of its profit and make poor decisions. D. It can easily pay its taxes. Why is accurate bookkeeping important in building trust with investors and tax authorities? A. It hides business losses. B. It shows transparency and reliability in financial reporting. C. It avoids paying taxes. D. It limits the owner's income. What should a simple bookkeeping chart for a small bakery include? A. Product prices only. B. Employee schedules. C. Columns for income, expenses, and assets. D. Customer feedback. What is bookkeeping? A. The act of writing down all money a business gets and spends. B. The process of preparing financial statements. C. The analysis of financial ratios. D. The system of filing business documents. What is the basic accounting equation? A. Assets equals revenue plus expenses. B. Assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. C. Assets equals income, expenses. D. Assets equals liabilities, capital. Why is it important to keep business records? A. To reduce employee workload. B. To control money and make informed decisions. C. To avoid selling products. D. To limit business growth. What does credit mean in accounting? A. It increases assets and expenses. B. It increases liabilities and revenues. C. It always means money received. D. It represents a decrease in income. Which of the following best describes a liability? A. Property owned by the business. B. Money owed by the business to others. C. Money earned from services. D. Capital invested by the owner. A business buys supplies worth $2,000 in cash. How will you record it in a journal entry? A. Debit cash, credit supplies. B. Debit supplies, credit cash. C. Debit revenue, credit cash. D. Debit equipment, credit accounts payable. If a business earns $10,000 from sales, which accounts are affected? A. Debit sales, credit cash. B. Debit cash, credit sales revenue. C. Debit expense, credit revenue. D. Debit accounts payable, credit cash. If a business has 200,000 in assets and 80,000 in liabilities, what is the owner's equity? A. 280,000. B. 120,000. C. 80,000. D. 100,000. A bookkeeper records all transactions but forgets to reconcile the bank statement. How might this affect the business's financial accuracy? A. The business will have perfect records. B. The records may not match the actual bank balance, leading to errors in decision-making. C. It will increase profits automatically. D. It won't have any effect at all. Which of the following is the correct journal entry if the business owner invests 50,000 cash and 20,000 worth of equipment? A. Debit owner's capital 70,000, credit cash 50,000. Credit equipment 20,000. B. Debit cash 50,000, debit equipment 20,000, credit owner's capital 70,000. C. Debit cash 70,000, credit equipment 20,000, credit capital 50,000. D. Debit capital 70,000, credit cash 70,000. Thank you and God bless you always. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.